Yo, what's up, YouTube? Welcome to the Coffee Pod. My name is Chisha Zed.
Drink the coffee, it'll make you feel better.
Woman gets hit on while buying a Plan B. Let's get it.
Okay, so, almost crashed. I'm leaving Walgreens, as y'all see over there, and I was there to buy Plan B, because I don't do babies. And these niggas is really, like, ruthless. Like, these niggas don't give a or a damn. I'm literally in there buying a Plan B, and the nigga behind me sees the whole transaction. And then I'm walking out. He walk out behind me talking about, hey, can I talk to you? You ain't just see me buy a Plan B? Nigga, I'm clearly getting nutted in. And then that ain't even it. This nigga gonna say, oh, we got something in common. Neither one of us is ready for kids. What?
Listen, man, I don't get why women think them buying a Plan B is gonna stop other men from hitting on them at a store, right? There's guys out here who they're just gonna shoot, right? They're gonna shoot if they see the opportunity, they're gonna shoot. In fact, they're probably more likely to shoot if they see you buying a Plan B because it means that you're active in these streets.
Like my coffee like I like my women.
Personally, I'll never do some shit like that, but of course, man, we're gonna check out a few of these comments and see what the internet had to say about this situation. Our first comment comes from a man here, and it says he saw and was impressed by how responsible you are and identified similar values and wants. Similar values is in that man doesn't believe in having kids either, just like you. Next, we have a woman here who shares her experience and says, girl, one of the Meijer employees, I'm assuming that's like some grocery store, saw me buying a pregnancy test and gonna say, if that comes back negative, can I call you? I was too stunned to speak. With the laughing emoji, funny. Another guy chimed in here and said he knows you're putting out and without protection too. So he had to shoot a shot. Makes sense to me, honestly. Moving on, woman gets pumped and dumped after hooking up with the guy from Hinge. Check it out.
I went on a date with a man last night. We had intercourse and I stayed over at his apartment and I enjoyed myself. And we were only messaging on Hinge. So as soon as I got home, I messaged him on Hinge and said I had a great time, would love to hang out again, here's my number. I'm never gonna hear from this man again. I exuded too much available energy because it's about to be cuffing season. I'm trying to cuddle and watch spooky movies. It's quite unfortunate.
All right, you guys heard it for yourself. The woman here says, I exuded too much available energy. I was too easy to get. And that's why this man didn't want to keep me through the winter, through cuffing season. But man, the problem with that thought process is you're assuming that being too available to a man is what determines whether he keeps you through cuffing season or not. I think in most cases, it's more than that. It's like, what else are you bringing to the table besides me busting your cheeks? Our first comment here comes from a woman, and I want you guys to notice the cat profile picture here. We got a cat lady. And she said, oh, girlie, you want someone who is excited you have available energy for them anyway. Exclamation marks. This woman is talking about being available, and I'm assuming she's speaking from experience because the cat photo lets me know that she's available to anybody that would have her. Next comment here. Oh man, crack myself up. Next comment here reads, girl, if you do the opposite and don't even kiss him, he still ghosts. So just so you and move on. I'm assuming they're supposed to say just do you and move on. There's no right answer here. Another woman had some advice and said, the way we have to play hard to get just to be taken seriously is the most annoying thing in the world, which is followed by this comment from a gentleman that said, city boy. Next comment, this woman added to the conversation and said, I told my man I only wanted to hook up. We are now in a happy, healthy relationship. The man for you will accept you how you are. She goes on to say, believe me, I was single for 7 years. Listen to this terrible advice coming from this woman. Instead of saying, well, maybe you didn't bring qualities that maybe I brought to the guy I'm with right now. She says, just keep waiting. Some guy will accept you no matter who you are. Doesn't matter who you are. Doesn't matter what you bring to the table. Some guy somewhere is coming out of nowhere to accept everything about you. Crazy, man.
God damn it! You can't make this shit up!
A couple more comments here. This woman says, oh, honey, don't message them afterwards. You don't have to tell him you had a great time. He's the one that had a great time. What are you talking about, lady? And our final comment here reads, same, except he messaged me, he's not interested, and I cried. Sweet, sweet tears, which is followed by this response from the creator who says, been there too, babe. Wow, these women are having a terrible time out here. As always, curious to know what you guys think. Leave your comments down below. I appreciate you for checking out another episode of The Coffee Pot. Till next time, man, I'm out. Peace.